Hey, Wise Pineapples. Everybody has one. That one song that when you hear it, you are suddenly a kid again, back at the roller rink. What is your roller rink song? Now, I want you to think about that and hold on to it. At the end of the episode, I will tell you mine. Welcome to the Yes Show. I'm your host, Christine Trippy. Each week, we'll explore the life-changing power of saying yes, along with hotel leadership made easy. Get ready for inspiration, fun, and sweet hospitality. Let's go. So here's what happened and why this is on my mind today. I recently was speaking for the Roller Skating Association, and they asked me to create a quick promo video for their conference. And well, you know me, when I get an opportunity, I don't just say yes, I say yes. So the next thing I know, I'm Googling the nearest roller rink to my house because I thought, wow, wouldn't that be so much fun to actually film this at a real roller rink? Now, what I didn't expect was how much this would impact me. So it was Friday, January 2nd. My husband came with me to film, and we pulled up, and the place was packed. I mean, jam packed. No parking spaces were available. We had to park next door. And now my nerves started kicking in because there were so many people there. And let's be honest, it had been about 30 years since I laced up and put on skates. So we found a corner. I got laced up. I started moving and trying it out, and it wasn't pretty. I looked at my husband and I said, whoa, I thought this would just come back like riding a bicycle. It was not coming back. I was very wobbly and uncomfortable. And I started thinking, maybe I'll just film this on the floor in front of the roller rink. Safe, controlled, no falling, no embarrassment. And in that moment, I felt exactly like that kid again who was afraid to try it, who was afraid to look stupid and be scared of doing it. And then I was looking around at all the kids doing it, and I said, yes, I am doing this. Uh-huh. So at first, when I got on the rink, I was shaky, and let me just show you a moment. Yes. But something clicked. And before I knew it, I was flying around that rink like I had never left. And more than that, it felt so good. I was having so much fun. And I was feeling the music and the lights and the laughs. And I didn't want it to stop. I kept saying, Bunny, come on, Bunny, come on, let's keep going. Like it was such joy. And I hadn't tapped into that kind of joy in years, at least not that kind of joy. And that's what happens when you say yes before you know the outcome. You remind yourself that you can do hard things, that you can do scary things, and you can still grow and be the kid that you once were. And the more I skated, the more I watched different ages, different abilities, different stories unfold right before me. And I realized something really special was happening there. So I captured it, and this is what I saw. Now, if you're listening to me on a podcast, I invite you to come over to the YouTube channel and take a look. I'm going to show you a quick video.
I love coming here because I love going around, seeing friends, having fun.
Creating fun memories for them.
Make memories.
So it brings back the easy life, the good time, the friends. Having fun.
It's okay. It's just to have fun and don't be scared.
I thought I was stepping back into the 80s, the music, the skates, the nostalgia, but what really came back was the connection. Kids were cheering for each other. Families were laughing together. People were falling and getting back up. People afraid to look silly, but doing it anyways. And what moved me the most was everyone belonged. Kids of all abilities, families together, a place where everyone fit in. Everyone there fit in. And the best part, not a single cell phone in sight. I mean it, except for my stupid cell phone recording everybody. But there wasn't a cell phone in sight. People were in the moment. And I honestly cannot tell you the last time that I saw that. People of all kinds together and not a cell phone to be seen. Yeah, it was awesome. Now, for my audience of Rink owners and managers, I felt so grateful to remind them that they aren't just running businesses, they're running a place where kids learn that it is okay to fall and get back up, and resilience and discovery that they can do it, where friendships begin and where confidence starts. They're not just selling pizza and skate rentals. They are creating memories and they're building tomorrow's leaders. Yes. Now, that's not just roller rinks. That's every one of us. Every space that we lead, every moment that we touch, we have the chance to build people up. So, here is my challenge for you this week. What is something you haven't done that you used to love? Was it dancing, roller skating, singing, swimming, cartwheels? When's the last time you played flag football or felt like a kid again? When did you decide? When did we all decide that we're too old for this or too busy or too whatever? What would it look like to say yes to that thing you loved so much long ago and just try it again? Let's put on those metaphorical skates and say yes. Now, I want to hear about it, okay? Post it on social media and tag me or send me an email, DM me somewhere. I want to hear about this awesome experience you have, and I want to hear how it goes. Now, I want to ask you, can you think of somebody that you know that needs this message? Or maybe you're thinking of something you want to try, but you need that person to do it with. Send them this episode to convince them and get them excited about trying that thing again, okay? Let's inspire more people to get out there and be a kid again and not be too old. Yes. All right, before we close this episode up, I promised you my roller rink song. Anytime I hear Sheena Easton's Morning Train, I am immediately transported back to being a little kid on the roller rink floor. Now, you might be thinking, who? What? Yeah, I might be showing my age right now. But Sheena Easton had a song called Morning Train. I'm going to play a little bit for you. Do you remember it?
My baby takes the morning train. He works from 9 to...
I know. I might be showing my age. But if you don't remember this song, go look for it on Apple Tunes and check it out. It was so great back in the maybe 70s. Now, go find your song and tune it on, and let's say yes to being a kid again. Until next time, say yes and lead like a pineapple. I love you guys. And hey, just for giggles, I'll also add the teaser reel that I made. When I almost fall, that was real.
All right, real talk. If you've ever run a rink on a Saturday night, you know this isn't for the faint of heart.
Loud music, fast skaters, big emotions, real-time decisions. That's exactly why I'm so excited to bring Yes Leadership to the Roller Skating Association Conference.
This session is all about confident leadership, empowered teams, and guest experiences that work even on the busiest Saturday night. If you're an owner or GM that wants your team to say yes and create extraordinary guest experiences, this conference is for you. I'll see you at the conference. Now, let's keep rolling.
That's a wrap for today's show. Say yes to taking action and changing the world one yes at a time. And oh, my friend, will you say yes to review, like, and subscribe? The more yeses you give, the more juicy goodness I can bring to all of you wise pineapples. Cool or cool?